Okay, hello, Paul again here from EMD. I done a video already about the actual ignition on, just to show you what happened when you put the ignition on the new switch. But this is a separate video, so I'm going to start the car up now to actually show you what happened to the actual oil pressure. So I've got the ignition switched on. Ignition switch on. That's on now. So all I'm going to do now is start the car up and watch the gauge. It's going to go to 5, and then as soon as it gets hotter, we'll come down to 1.5, 1.4 bar. Okay. There you go. Goes to 5 bar, around there. Temperature is about below 60 degrees. Let's pan out so you can see what's happening. 5 bar. I'm not going to rev it because the car's still cold, but we're just going to have a look at the actual video. I'm going to press pause. As the temperature gets hotter, and I'll come back and actually continue on the video. But look, it's on 5 bar now. Okay, if I switch it off, it will be at 0. Start it again, it will be at 5 bar. There you go. Cold, still cold. Engine still cold. So you can see right there, below 60 degrees Celsius, and then the actual oil pressure is on 5 bar. I'll pause it until the actual engine gets warmer. Alright, it's getting warmer now, so the oil is coming down to under 4 bar now. As you can see, it used to be 5 bar, now the car's been running for about 5 minutes now, so it's coming down. So that's how it's supposed to work. When you start the car up in the morning, it goes to 5 bar and works its way down as the temperature goes up. Alright, so that's already coming down already, as you can see there. Once I get to 90 degrees, it should be about, when the temperature reaches 90 degrees, oil pressure should be around 1.5 bar, 1.3, depending, around there somewhere, above 1 bar. Okay, so temperature have moved closer to 70 degrees now. Smooth, the little needle has moved. Have a look at the oil pressure, has come down now to 2 bar, just above 2 bar. So I'm gonna keep going until when 90 degrees, when the actual oil temperature is at 90 degrees, and we'll have a look at the actual oil pressure. Okay, at 80, about 78 to 80 degrees, about 78 degrees, oil pressure is already at just below 1.6, 1.7 bar. See it right there. So as soon as we get to 90 degrees, it's going to be about 1.5 bar, and everybody's happy. Getting very close. Alright, now we're at 90 degrees. Oil temperature at 90 degrees, and look at the actual oil gauge, the actual oil pressure gauge. It's about 1.4 to 1.5 bar. Like I said before on the first video I done, I already knew the problem, but I had to do these videos because people out there need to actually see what's happening, so they can believe what I say to them. Alright, so it's very important to have it in black and white. So now I'm going to turn it off. The meter go to 0. Before you turn it on, previously when you turn it on, that oil pressure gauge will go to 5 bar. Nothing, doesn't even move. It's correct because there's no oil pressure, because there's no engine is not running. When the engine is running, the oil pump works, and then this will move. So now I'm going to start it up. Goes up to 1.5, 1.4, 1.5 bar, 1.4 bar. Like I said before, it fluctuates between 1 bar and 1.5 bar. That's the actual specification from Porsche. 90 degrees here. This car is sorted. All done. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.